Hey everyone.
Hello.
So we already have the first bands. So this is the first race in the best of 3 and the players are banning battle
Spin the wheel
modes.
is banned, short lockout is banned, categories is banned.
Yeah. And now we're waiting for Chris for his final ban, and I gotta recrop his feed real quick.
Okay, we have bingo, draft and countdown, so it's gotta be a...
Draft is banned, so that's... I don't know, I didn't expect it like that.
Bingo.
Bingo or...
Bingo or countdown, that's gonna be good.
Okay. Okay, that's better.
I'm sad the first race is in spin the wheel.
Alright. You should hear me now, right?
We hear you. So we have a countdown here.
Yeah, we're going to see Countdown, which is my worst nightmare, to be honest, restream wise. But I'm prepared.
Yeah, I think we got a really good layout. Like, really happy layout.
Okay, so I'm prepared. I guess What the Hell is making the countdown, so he will link it to us at some point, and then I can switch over. It has one good aspect: I don't have to start live split.
So we doing this with a screenshot, I guess?
Yeah, that would be good, I think. Can you do that? And then I can put it in the title.
Yeah.
Should have prepared a bot, to be honest, so that I can make a command. Okay, so that's the link. This is, by the way, this is not the final scorecard that you see, so...
Yeah, this... I do the screenshot when they start the race, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And I will also switch to the actual layout once they start, because the goals now are wrong. Blue gauntlets, that would be cool.
Yeah, but I think there's gonna be a refresh before the race starts.
Yeah, this is not the final board.
So yeah, this is not the final card.
Which no one can see anyway, except for us.
Wait, are we watching multi-Twitch or are we just watching your stream?
I would say watch multi-Twitch.
Yeah, I have a link, I can send you one.
I also have to recrop once they're done.
True. I actually wanted to see a short lockout of both of them.
Yeah, me too, because I have no idea how to start one.
Yeah, I thought bingo was banned, but I would have liked to see bingo as well, because they're both really good. But I'm asking the real questions now.
Like in Hyperion's place, I wouldn't have picked bingo and as well, because Chris isn't bad, and there's always something that can go wrong.
And I'm asking the real questions. If you pick bingo, do you pick a Saria row?
It depends.
Just to be safe.
If it's good, then yes, but there are bad Saria rows as well. So... Hyperion's stream looks pretty ready. So I can... Oops. Oh my god, please OBS. That's way too slow. There. That's too much.
Oh, I kinda like the layout on Chris' stream.
I
Yeah,
can't
that
see
looks
anything
actually
yet. Okay. That. Oh, now it's pretty small. Rip. What the hell is ready? Yeah, I always wanted to do some color keys for countdown, but it always looked bad when I did it. Okay, so I guess I can crop his as well.
So yeah, for those who don't know what countdown is, they'll have each item and some goals, and some of these values are negative. Pick something, they have to highlight this item and it changes their score.
Why?
And the goal is to get the most points before the end of the race.
Okay.
The main strategy I see here is to get as a priority instead of the items. Because they are each.
I'm gonna resize the windows on the fly.
They're about to start
Yeah.
as well.
Alright, 10 seconds.
Alright, there we go.
Rage quit, let's go.
And the race just started.
I don't see anything yet.
So the goals, we have defeat Meg, 3 tonics, 3 boots, which is great with Zora
Oh, is-
tonic.
Are those the
Uh,
goals? The updated ones?
The 8 small keys and fire temple.
Yeah, this is updated now. This is it.
Right, so I can screenshot it.
Spirit Temple, boss key, Requiem of Spirit, and Seria's Song. The goal.
Oops, that was wrong, sorry. Gonna resize the gameplay really quick.
I linked the values in the SRL.
Okay. They should be good.
Boy, this
Let's go.
might be interesting. Master Sword is -1, Light Medallion is -1, Hookshot is -4. So going adult is not paying off here.
Well, it usually is in the end. Is it? Yeah, it's hookshot. So you can
Zora
always
13 points? What?
Zora Tunic. What the fuck? It's
Oh
also a
my God.
goal. What the hell?
What?
Zora tonic is...
Zora doing is 28 points. What the fuck? How?
This is gonna be interesting for sure.
We now know what's the best tunic.
So no, it's not.
Did I need to update the score? Like the goal? Probably not, right? Should update itself. The values?
Yeah, I'm gonna
The
open it
Mask
again.
RBA, oh my god.
Yeah, no, in Chris like stream layout, Zora tuning is 13.2. So that should be right.
Well, we do know what goal they will definitely go for.
Goron Mask RBA for 28 points plus 12 Goron Mask points.
40 points just there.
Holy crap.
Also, they can get Ocarina of Time, which removes the Fairy Ocarina negative points.
I mean, you can just avoid the Ocarina. Ocarina of Time is very slow. Just to get rid of 1 point. So this is... Actually, can you RBA the Zora Tunic, or does it only get deleted?
You can RBA hit with the mask.
Yeah, I think so
yes,
too.
you can. That's holy shit. That's a goal.
That's
Goron
40
mask.
points. Yeah.
What the hell? Like what?
So you get Saria Song, Zora Tunic with RBA, right?
I mean, it's really worth. Like what the hell? Saria Song is needed. That's also a goal. You need it to get Goron mask.
Yeah.
And then you only need one more goal, and you kind of have to get Requiem, which is out of the way.
They can get Requiem as child.
Yeah, you can, but it's out of the way, but I still think it's fast enough to get it in time, so... Wow.
Yeah, seems like a child calm down.
Wait, you won't get Goron Tunic with Mask RBA, so you could get 3 Tunic, 3 Boots. That's possible, but it's not.
No, you can't.
Goron Tunic is game only and it's banned in this category.
You can't get that. I don't know if you maybe can set up Half Milk, but it's definitely not worth, and 3 Boots is also very slow, so...
Yeah. So the RBA route is the Saria Song, Zora Tunic with Goron Mask and Requiem. 3 goals, I guess.
Yeah, seems like the route.
That's a child route.
But you do have to beat all dungeons. Which is minus 4
Frozen
points.
timer? Holy shit. Excuse me. Okay. It should be running again. That was kinda dumb. I minimized the countdown because I don't have enough space.
Yeah, it's working again.
Yeah, this is... But this is the new Frozen timer strat cover.
Of all the game modes, I really thought we won't see countdown.
Also, they're going with Nuts and Stick because Nuts is 1 point and the Cookie Resort is minus 1.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I think Chris only does it because he's on N64.
But
minus
no point to get
1.
the sword.
Minus 1 is not really worth. I mean, if you're going to play as child for 1.5 hours, you want the sword.
Yeah.
So, anyway, I think this is also a very important game already because Chris has RTA as a counter pick, where he is favored by a large margin, in my opinion.
Yeah.
And then Hyperion would probably be very good versus him in draft or short lockout, I think.
Right, though, if they're not this quick enough, they can get 2 points here with the magic paint.
So both have very strong counter picks here, and that's making game 1 very interesting and important.
Yeah, and it looks like our Hyperion is getting the beats.
I think you have to crop the leaderboard a bit because we only see the names and not the points.
Wait, what? Let me see. What the heck? Their names are actually... Wait! Oh, this is because it's different when you use your own scorecard. That was my mistake. I cropped my own scorecard and there's more information.
Yeah, there's like the icons and stuff, right?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Looks like Bottle is worth it. This goal.
There we go.
So do you think someone will go for the Goron Mask RBA?
I would do it.
If yes, who? More likely to be Hyperion, right?
I'm always clicking the wrong buttons. Yeah, I would think so. I mean, it's a question whether you see it in time, but with like Zora Tunic being 13 and Goron Mask being 12, that's a hint, basically. I have no idea how this is possible. This is so...
Yeah, it looks like a bug, right? But
It does, yeah. Okay, this is all good now. I mean, it should... maybe it's just really random, because that's not a synergy I would, like, think about when I balance stuff like this.
it's like really long.
But I mean, Goron Mask isn't that long, because you have Zora Tunic for free and Saria Song on the way for free. So this is... it's not that long in the end, I don't know. But then you also have to admit here that you
main
won't
issue
get...
is that they're gonna take most of their time just for that. But
Yeah, you won't have time to collect many other golds.
Yeah.
But what is significant here? Epona's Song is 4 points. And then, I mean, Iron Boots is 5, that's much, and then you have Giant's Knife with 4. Silver Gauntlets.
Maybe some spells.
Yeah, but that takes time as well. There's like nothing...
Well, if you get Requiem, right, you probably get... Oh, you need magic, right? Fuck. Yeah, that's not...
What is going on, dude?
That's
Yeah.
really out of the way.
I'm sorry. I'm clicking weird buttons all the time. Okay, everything is fine again.
Yeah, Gerudo card is 9. Maybe you can do that on your way to Requiem if you have time.
If you are going for the mask quest, that might be too long already.
Yeah.
So Hyperion is in bottom of the well now. They chose different routes in the beginning because Chris can use a N64 only glitch, while Hyperion can't. He's on emulator to get the bomb juice. And now we all see, I guess, what Chris is going for. If he wants to do the mask quest, he has to go to Zelda.
by the way, for the mask quest, does it work with the Odd Potion RBA?
Why not? Wait, no. You could... I mean, it doesn't prevent it, but it's not on the way.
Seems weird to do that, right?
Yeah, it basically
is
has nothing to do with each other.
Oh, you did get the bottle.
Is Chris getting Hylian Shield? So that means he goes with ult.
Not necessarily highly, and she... Oh wait, is it... It's -5, okay, yeah, then... He might go straight at ult.
Yeah. He's buying it.
I mean, it's the question. It's just Goron Mask, which is child only, basically. You get the 13 points from Zora Tunic anyway.
Yeah.
So it's not a bad decision.
So it looks like Hyperion also grabbed the Alien Shield.
I feel if you don't know what you're doing, like going adult is the better decision.
Yeah, it's safer for sure, because Zora Tunic is just that much faster. Then you maybe can get the bow with Defeat Mag as a goal, or you just go for fast goals, Requiem and... Yeah, Spirit is not that fast, but maybe like Tunics and Boots, or even Fire Keys is not that hard. Like it doesn't require any prep, so...
You could go for the Light Arrows RBA. And Spirit with it.
Yeah, but Light Arrows RBA is like -7 from the medallions alone,
Oh yeah.
which is kind of bad. But light arrows are 5, so it's -2.
Yeah, but it's super long.
Yeah.
There is like no reason to RBA that far.
Is that Giant's Knife or is it?
It's Giant's Knife.
Yeah, it's Giant's Knife.
Yeah, I think
Giant's
Big
Knife,
Goron.
Bomb Pack 30, and Quiver 40.
I mean, Giant's Knife is very fast. If you do that, you have already 4 points out of the 12 that you would get through Goron Mask. So I'm starting to think that Adult is actually better.
Yeah, and you're getting Goron Tunic anyway,
It's
right?
always better. So
So what is the third goal you do as Adult? Requiem?
Requiem is a possibility. You can grab Mirror Shield and Silver Gauntlets for 11 points with it. So that's definitely a good thing to do.
3 tunics and 3 boots seems really fast.
Yes, that's a fast one. Defeat Mag can be fast, but I don't think that's the best option because the bow is just 3 points. So I'm not sure if we are going to see that.
So is that Blue Fire? No, it's Blue Potion, alright.
Oh, Serenade -7.
Yeah,
a good
Serenade
point.
-7
That's
bad.
bad, yeah.
So you end on Iron Boots?
You could end on it, yeah.
So you get Zora Tunic and Iron Boots last?
Yeah,
Right.
that might be a good strat. And then, depending on how much time you have, can do some other stuff. Like if you see you have suddenly a huge amount of time, you just grab Boomerang, Jabu Skulls, Ice Karen Skulls for a few points. Maybe some heart pieces as well. So now we will see what Hyperion decided as well.
I guess they both do Adult route.
Hyperion not grabbing rupees, but he got the shield in bottom
Yeah,
of the
they
well
both-
already.
They both got the shield, so he's also going Adult.
So the only difference is Hyperion grabbing Beans and Lance of Truth.
And choose.
I'm actually surprised that Chris didn't grab shoes. Because...
Oh, he went straight
mean-
Adult?
Yeah, he got a bottle and went adult, I think.
Oh. I thought he would 100% do blank A.
I mean, it's very, very fast for him, but and
Yeah.
it's also not punished. You actually gain points if you do it like Hyperion and do Vine Clip.
But it takes a bit more time.
In like if I would play, I would probably also opt to not grab the Lens of Truth because that's can be a little bit greedy at some point because you have to be done before the time runs out, obviously, with your goals. But Hyperion is pretty good at judging how far he can go, and he usually pushes it very far if he does countdowns. So Chris going a little bit more safe in the child section, that can save you in the end, so that's also a decision which is understandable, I say.
Yeah, in Countdown it's really easy to get distracted by smaller goals.
Yes, definitely. But it's also bad to just focus on completing the goals, so you don't lose points there. Because there is always time to squeeze something in, and it's very hard to find the right balance.
Yeah. I really like playing Countdown, but when I start one, I feel the pressure like from the beginning.
Yes,
That's
definitely.
like skill-wise. So
I don't think so. It's, I mean, the better you get, the more stuff you know you can do, and it doesn't get easier or less. I don't know how to say. You know,
because if you know you can squeeze some more stuff in.
yeah,
You
it's
get
not
pressured
like
from the time
it's not like you
anyway.
get better and then you can do everything in your time. You want to do more in that time because you want more points.
Yeah.
So it's always a huge pressure which you have. And to me it's similar, like if you're doing lockout, it's of course a completely different format, but it's the same kind of weird pressure because here in Countdown you don't know, can you finish in time, and in short lockout or lockouts in general, you can always get sniped. Yeah.
Oh, and I just noticed that Chris' strategy is gonna put more minus points on his card to get the bombs.
Yeah, do you think Hyperion's just gonna RBA more choose and go bombless?
I don't know. I mean, he could obviously do it. And there's, like, not really the need to grab bombs at some point. You can do Spirit Tower without bombs.
Yeah.
But on the other hand, I don't know, it's... In my mentality is usually that I don't care if bombs are -3 or if hookshot is -3. I grab that shit because I don't want to deal with bullshit.
True.
And then with hookshot, you even sometimes have time to grab long shot if your goals are good for that. If you have something in Water Temple, just go for that. Why not?
So where do they get their Hylian Shield eaten? Probably in Spirit.
Depends on what they're going to
Requiem?
do. I mean, if you want
Yeah.
to end on Iron Boots, you can't get the Hylian Shield eaten.
You can, right?
Well,
Just get it eaten and then do...
yeah, you have to do Shield with Ice Current then. Or you grab the Mirror Shield before, that's also a possibility. Then you
Oh,
can
And
just...
it looks like Chris is wanting to RBA the Quiver. Quiver 40 is 2 points, so might do that.
Yeah, there's not really another reason to grab the fish.
So I like ending on Iron Boots. I think that's good. It's 1 free point for Skulls and Ice Cavern. It's like getting 5 and the goal, but
Yeah.
not losing 7 from Serenade. You're gonna be there for Zora Tunic anyway, so I really like that.
Yes, definitely. So I think I would probably go for Zora Tunic, Tunics and Boots, and Requiem here.
Yeah, me too.
What is Requiem? Requiem is actually
0.
right? Yeah.
Yeah. So you try to get Mirror Shield then?
Yeah,
7?
definitely. Mirror Shield.
Depending on how much
Oh,
time
and
you have left, you might also go for Gyarados card.
That's pretty long. I don't know. I mean, that's a huge question. Then again, can you squeeze that in? Because you're distracted for like 7 minutes or so grabbing the card, especially on English. Chris
If you
with
get
a
Garuda
swag
card, you can
backwalks.
Hover Boots, right?
You don't need hover boots at all.
Yeah.
But if you want to grab Mirror Shield, then you should grab hover boots. And if you want the goal 3 tunics and 3 boots, then you also should get hover boots.
Alright, it's a goal. I'm stupid, yeah.
But we don't know what they're going for. They haven't marked anything. So in Countdown you can right click to mark goals, to mark them as goals you want to complete. Neither of the players has done that.
Oh, you can't do that? I didn't know that.
Yes, you can. It's gonna be orange when you do that.
Right now, they're just getting negative points. Chris is at -9 and Hyperion at -4.
Yes, that's just how it starts out every time. Chris is buffering. Rip.
So Chris is RBAing Chew amount, so that means he's probably gonna get GTG Chews, right?
Yes, for sure.
So
I mean, there is like no punishment for getting choose.
yeah, so he's gonna get 2 points for iced arrows as well. And probably Requiem then.
Yeah. I mean, Requiem is such a good goal in this.
Yeah. I really like it too.
The song itself doesn't lose you anything. You get the goal, which is a fast goal, and you get both gauntlets and mirror shield.
For 11 more, yeah.
Plus you are in a place where you can get your shield eaten, so that's...
Yep.
Very good synergy right there.
Now, sadly, the golden scale is a goal, but it's worth 0. So there's no reason to do the empty bottle RBA with the bucket Kuko.
It depends on what you're gonna do. I always like to empty my bottle with Kako. Others like
Hyperion's
to
not
get...
gonna go for fish. So Hyperion's not gonna do quiver.
Yeah, it's only 2, so... And also
That's
I
right
think
there, right? I don't know. I would go for quiver too. I think.
it's not bad. And he also might grab a fish later. I think it's a good route to grab the fish after a hook shot if you do it. Which again I would do
Yeah.
in a countdown.
Which bomb back do you get when you RBA fish?
40.
40?
Yeah, bombing 30 is only if you empty the bottle, but then you get a glitched quiver and you can never like collect any arrows. You have to RBA them if you want to use them. Then you can only use 1, so that's a trade-off. But bombing 30 is negative anyway,
Yeah.
which
So the
on this
only
board
difference-
I don't see why it's negative, because for defeat mech you don't want to have bombing 30, but yeah, whatever.
So the only difference right now is Chris skipping Bomb of the Well. Right?
Yes.
That's the only thing.
And the magic
The
beans.
The beans, yeah. That's actually interesting. I don't know, that's so free.
Yeah, it's free and fast. There was no reason to skip it.
Yeah.
Maybe
But
you didn't see
you have
it.
to think about that, and
Yeah.
like if you don't do
Yeah.
countdowns that often, and also you don't get any beans in bingos, then that's not a thing you would like put your attention to in the beginning of a countdown.
True.
Especially in this one, if he saw Goron Mask plus Zora Tunic, maybe he thought about that. And yeah, I agree with the decision not to do it all child here, after thinking about it. But yeah, you need some time to figure that out.
Well, I mean, the all-child route looks good. If you know what you're doing.
The problem
you
with
have to
all
realize the
child
time
is-
as well.
Yeah, it's a huge problem when you go all child in the countdown. You are locking yourself out of many goals. Like,
Yeah.
sure, you can grab the bow as child or like other things, but it's just super long compared to adult.
Now Chris should be at minus 13.
Yeah. At that rate, we are finishing in the minus hundreds for both players.
Can you route in 20 skulls for Stone of Agony?
You can dupe skulls. I'm not sure if that would be worth. But I mean, 9 points.
For only 3 points and 6 points from the skulls, I don't think it's worth losing your time for this.
I don't know, you can grab Adol's wallet as well. You get 9 points from...
Giant's Knife.
Yeah, Giant's Knife is something I would do anyway.
Well, Chris can do it. They can both do it with...
Yeah, but I mean, if you RBA the wallet and then you go for Stone of Agony by skull duping, which is not that slow, and by the way, Hyperion going for the quiver as well.
Alright.
You get the 9 points for the Stone of Agony, and you can get 5 points from collecting 500 rupees, which are 3 extra points there. I'm not sure that collecting 20 different skulls would be worth here. I'm also not sure that duping would be worth, but it's a possibility for sure. Might take too much time in the end.
Chris already in shadow.
Yeah, but I think Hyperion is gonna go to shadow as well now.
I wonder, Hyperion may skip the hookshot. He can do the get into shadow.
Yeah, if you skip the hookshot, you have problems in Fortress if you want to do stuff there, but I don't see a reason to, so you could just gate skip right away. But if you get caught without hookshot, you're gonna get thrown out completely.
This is actually an interesting race one. Like, they picked the game mode we didn't expect to happen, and then they're doing probably the same route, so we can compare.
Yeah, I totally expected Chris to ban Countdown.
Me too.
But I also didn't expect Hyperion to ban Spin the Wheel.
Yeah, I thought at the end it would be like Spin the Wheel and Short Lockout.
I kinda
the
expected
first two
a
bans?
bingo in the end, because I don't know. That I kinda had the feeling that bingo would be one of the last two.
But like you said at the beginning, it's like really sketchy. They're both good. And if you miss one trick and the other one not, it's like
Yeah, I mean, I
over.
didn't say
guess.
that I expected Hyperion to pick bingo in the end.
But I can see
But
why
yeah.
he banned it, right?
Yeah,
That's like the
Totally.
discussion.
I mean, I would expect him to win, usually. But Chris can definitely beat him in a bingo.
Yeah.
And he only has to win one bingo, so it's a risk.
Who banned draft?
Chris banned draft, and I can't
Yeah, that's a
blame
good
him for
ban.
that, because I think that would be very strong for Hyperion, as well as Short Lockout.
Yeah,
So
Chris
his
banned
bans,
Short Lockout.
Yeah, his bans
And
were good.
Draft. And Hyperion banned Spin the Wheel.
Then bingo and yeah,
Short
RTA.
Lockout. RTA, yeah. Right.
I mean, that
So
he
with-
bans RTA is completely clear. I mean,
Yeah.
that's...
With this money grab, I'm pretty certain that the Giant's Knife now.
Especially since if Hyperion would end up picking RTA in the first round, Chris would have to could choose the category, and then it's basically over. But
I
yeah,
want to see all dungeons from those two.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
No, it's not gonna happen. Like,
I would assume that Hyperion would go no IM. And
yeah,
Chris would be the favorite by a large margin, definitely. But anything can happen because it's a race.
so you think if Chris loses, he picks categories
Yes.
as counter pick? Yeah.
I would like that. This would be his safest pick. I mean, the only reason not to pick it is because of like bingo pride.
I want to see a spin the wheel counter pick, and then glass cannon.
I don't think he would pick it, but we might see it. Who knows? And
So random.
yeah, if someone chooses glass cannon for those two, I think Sen will be very mad.
Just because it's gone for you, right?
Yeah.
Just how long will that take them to finish Glass Cannon?
So do you think if spin the wheel is chosen for your match, they're gonna rig the
Yeah, totally.
Go run.
Totally.
they're gonna rig the the format and just put glass cannon into your
Of course. Like, that's bound to happen.
I
Chris
guess.
having problems grabbing the Goron tunic. But he
Oh, did he
chooses
get
not.
I
did he
got
get
the knife.
Not yet, I
Oh, he
think.
got the knife, yeah.
Oh well, he has 0 rupees, so probably, yeah.
Did he miss the Goron, or did he get the first frame talking glitch
No,
thingy?
he missed,
He missed it.
Or he missed it, okay.
That Goron is really stupid. But yeah, since Goron tunic is a 0, we now know at least one of Chris's goals.
Well, they both went for the overboots.
Special there's a battle mode which is called Spin the Wheel, where random goals can pop up, which we have done in the past, and Glass Cannon was a race like 1.5 years ago or so, where we basically have to do no I am wrong warp without taking damage.
Yeah, it was based on a category. And everybody liked that.
Everybody. Except everybody.
What is Song of Storms? Song of Storms is a 3.2. Did Chris get that? I don't think so, right?
It doesn't look like it, but
But that's an
Yeah, he hasn't
interesting
marked it, I think.
strategy. For goals, then just ignoring everything that is like 1 point or 2 points.
yeah.
Yeah, with this kind of values on this board, I can see that being a good strategy. Like, I don't know.
But
I can also see it matter in the end
Because
if you got them or
he's
not.
going for Bolero
Yeah.
now.
Me too. Me too.
No, you got the grab release. That's the kind of play we expect from Chris. Some swag every here and there.
Nice, Deathless.
Wait, am I so behind?
I am at like on Chris stream it's 37-8 for me.
And seconds ahead of you guys.
Me
Yeah,
too. They're like 37-20 now. Something.
Yeah, I haven't reloaded they buffered for a few seconds each, but they're still synced for me, so I just leave it at this.
So I just wait 5 seconds before I talk.
No, that's the wrong way, isn't it? Then you're
No, I'm ahead.
You're ahead.
So yeah, I'm like 10 seconds ahead of you.
Okay.
I think numbers too.
Rip.
But yeah, Bing Bro chest for Chris and the heart piece.
That is not the Bing Bro chest.
Yeah, come on.
The Bing Bro chest is in spirit.
Yeah, I know.
There's
I know.
only one.
But I feel that was a weird decision for Chris to go for Bolero there.
I don't know, maybe he wants to do small keys and fire. Plus he gets 20 bombs.
So instead of Requiem. Hammer is 4 points as well.
I mean, I think Requiem is the better choice.
Me too. Because of like Mirror Shield and Gauntlets.
And right now he has plenty of times.
But
There's still
fire
54 minutes left.
Fire might be a bit fast, I don't know.
So what is he grabbing a minuet? Yeah, that's 3 points.
They have plenty of times to do more than 3 goals, but after 3 goals they won't get any more points from them.
Yes, and as it stands
maybe
right
they
now...
are not aware.
Oh no, they know.
Oh, Chris is doing down A minuet. Is that faster?
It's faster if you don't have Ocarina. Or if you have like 5 hearts or more.
Oh, because of the buffering? Yeah, that makes sense.
But he
That's
got
3
there
points.
with like 2 hearts only, so might be close.
He's grabbing more rupees.
That's
what?
interesting. What does he want to buy?
And maybe he just want the
Maybe a
rupee
fairy.
points. Remember that rupees they finish with is 1 point.
Yeah.
Yes, but these are
That's a
only
good-
50, and you can get...
So it's either fairy or just full rupee goal.
I don't think I would go for this rupee out of all if you want a rupee goal.
Yeah, if you
Like-
want the rupee goal, you go for the one in Current City, right? After buying the sword.
I don't know. Maybe you can Hest there or something. Yeah, it's hard to judge what he wants to do with it, but yeah.
Oh, he's doing RBA. What?
Does he want the odd potion?
I'm confused.
Out potion is only 1 point, so
Any grab the heart piece, so he won't RBA a heart piece with the mushroom?
Well, he can RBA 1.
No, he got one, right? So he has 1 in his counter, and the mushroom sets it to 1, so he wastes 1. Oh wait, after the heart container, maybe. But he doesn't even have bottle on B. So I don't know about that.
we'll
But
see
maybe
what
he
he
thinks
is
he has
in
enough
store
time.
for us.
But when he grabs out potion, I guess he goes for keys in Fire Temple instead of Requiem.
Yeah, I don't know if he would do this just for 1 point, but I could see him go for the gold.
Oh, he's getting the blue potion.
Oh, he's getting blue potion. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
actually
that
smart.
makes
Yeah,
sense.
yeah.
Makes sense, yeah.
We are all
So he's
stupid.
getting blue potion and the anti-odd potion, right?
Yes,
That's 5 points.
that's 5
That's
points.
good. That's good, yeah. That's actually a good decision. We are blind. Commentator's curse.
Yeah,
Kappa.
that's why we are just commentating and not playing.
Yeah, that's why I'm not in the playoffs. Scara.
Yeah, because you
Kappa.
didn't see Blue Potion. But I don't know. I would have gone for bingo probably. I don't know. I don't think I ever had Blue Potion in a row.
Yeah, with this it should be in the positive point.
What is Song of Time? It's -1, yeah.
-1, yeah.
There's no reason to RBA the odd potion.
It's also -4 for the Ruby and Sapphire.
Yeah, -5 if you RBAs that. But now I should start focusing on goals.
Hyperion going for Minuet as well. But I think he will do the death cutscene skip. Because he wanted to take damage in Goron City. At least it looked like it.
And again, Chris is not getting Song of Storm.
Which is interesting because it's right there. But
Yeah.
it's something that you have to see. No, he won't RBA
Good.
out potion.
Yeah. So, after seeing Chris doing it, do you think Hyperion is going for Blue Potion as well?
I don't know. He is a bit behind.
He saved and quit, so I...
Yeah, so he probably
No,
wants
that
to
is- yeah.
go maybe to Spirit already. I don't know.
It seems like Chris going to Spirit as well.
Yeah.
Well, right now they only have Spirit and Ice Cavern to do.
By the way, shoutouts to the players right now because we're at 0 and 1 again. So the negative points are gone. GG. But yeah, Hyperion has the beans and the lens, which he can put to use. Not Kappa.
And Chris has Blue Potion.
Yeah, so he can
And-
drink
and
it if he dies.
And they're basically mirrored right now.
Yeah, the point Chris has that Hyperion doesn't is the negative Kokiri sword point, actually.
Isn't it like the difference between Blue Potion and Odd Potion and Beans and Lens?
That as well. So there must be something different.
Yeah, Chris has nuts.
Oh yeah, and there's Song of
Potion,
Storms.
Yeah, and the Quiver. So that's like the
No,
difference.
they
right?
both have the quiver.
Did Hyperion get the Quiver?
Yes. He did what I said and RB8. Like after
Oh,
getting
he
hookshot.
has the Quiver, yeah. Didn't see it.
I think that's faster. So what can be Hyperion's plan now to pass Chris? Because he has to get that extra point somewhere. None of them have collected skulls yet. I think Chris got some hard pieces.
Yeah. Oh, Chris has a hard container.
Chris has a... Oh yeah, he didn't mark it
He didn't
yet.
mark it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't mark it. So he's 2 points ahead.
Yeah, he should be at 2 right now.
It's gonna be spicy. Oh, Hyperion's going for a brutal card.
Oh,
That's
okay.
that's the point.
That's the point. Yeah, if
Plenty
he,
of time.
as I said, he's pretty good at judging how long stuff takes, and
Yeah, 42
Chris is going
minutes,
for it as
he's-
well. Chris
Oh
is
my
going for it.
God. Ooh, Giant's Knife ISG. I like it.
Maybe I should refresh the streams. There's not much going on right now, so gonna do that. What the fuck? I'm actually more behind now. Refreshing the whole page.
Does the broken knife count? Has to be.
The broken
Pretty
knife
cautious.
does not count, but if you use ISG, it doesn't break, as far as I know. Unless it did already, then I'm just stupid.
So if they both do the same thing, Chris wins by 2 points right now.
Yeah, then it's not looking good for Hyperion, I would say, because of the RTA pick that Chris can make.
Yeah.
But the other way around, if Hyperion wins, it's also not looking great for Chris.
Well, I mean, RTA is probably the most lopsided battle mode in this of those two. Like, Bingo's really close, draft and short lockout is probably Hyperion's favor,
Yes.
and Spin the Wheel can...
I would
I don't know.
think, yeah, spin the wheel is the question what pops up. I think if it's a restriction race, it's probably Hyperion's race.
Yeah.
If it's a OCS goal, I would say Hyperion is probably better off in most of them, but it's random, so no one knows.
Yeah, but all those battle modes are like closer together. And I see like it's everyone in Hyperion's favor probably, but it's closer to like a, I don't know, 65-35, and I see RTA for Chris like 85-15 or something, like 80-20.
I don't know. I mean, let's say they're going for an OM. Chris will definitely nice bomb throw, by the way. Chris will definitely go for the fastest strats because that's what he's doing at the moment. And I mean, if you do that route, then like there's so much stuff that can go wrong if you do boat skip and so on.
Yeah, true.
Chris not completely stunning the guard. I don't know if he has 3 already. But if
And he's bunking all over the place.
if this is not his last guard, then he might get caught.
I'm not sure it did blue.
Yeah, we'll see.
Chris is out of nuts.
Wait, doesn't he know the stun the torch thingy?
ISG is faster usually, if you do it right, but it's hard.
Every time I do ISG there, and they just jump around like crazy.
Yeah, with ISG you want to stun the guard once and then basically walk around her in some weird way. The glitchless strat is not that much slower, but it's way easier, so that's what I usually go for nowadays.
Let's see if he's getting caught.
Yeah, he definitely has to wait here. So he should
Wait,
have
just-
slashed the guard, that would have saved him a few seconds.
Oh, by the way, I just realized that Chris is gonna have Nighttime Wasteland.
That's
This is not-
not a big problem usually. It depends on the TV.
Yeah.
But once you're used to waste, then it's not a huge deal anymore, to be honest. Like for me on my TV, it's actually easier at night. Because at day I can't see anything because everything's bright.
Oh, I would love to see a full S.
Yeah, he's totally gonna do that. I mean, we're talking about Chris here. He always has to do those strats.
And it looks like both of them are getting the card at almost the same time.
And I don't know, maybe Chris is thinking that he has to do something special to keep up with Hyperion, so I totally can see him hessing.
I don't know. Why is he 11 points all of a sudden?
9 points from the card.
Oh yeah, he marked it already, but he doesn't have it yet. Okay.
And Hyperion is not marking it.
The mind games.
Yeah, totally.
Do you know if they are doing like game 2 right after this?
Oh, and Hyperion is
I don't
going
know.
for-
If they're going for game 2, then we basically have to decide what we want to restream then.
Oh, are you restreaming PF after?
Yeah, he
Was
asked
that the plan?
because then they wait. And if there's no one else who wants to do it, and I mean, I
I'm down for that.
spent 3 hours making layouts, so I would be down to use the second one today.
Sure, I'm done.
I can stay as well.
Get the juicy RG rate viewers, Kappa.
The only
Right.
problem with those layouts is I didn't realize that if you crop again, then the sizes will change in the different...
Yeah, but you can stretch
Scenes,
them. That's
yeah.
like the
But I made sure that
Chris-
everything's the same size and so on. Rip.
So Chris chose to pay the guard. Hyperion just clipped and
Yeah, it's a little bit faster to clip, I think. But
Yeah.
it's not a huge
Hyperion
difference.
didn't have the rupees for it though.
well, there's a red pot, right?
Yeah.
Pot with the red rupee.
Oh
So-
yeah, there's plenty of cash here.
But if you clip, you skip the cutscene where the gate opens.
And the clapping of the guard,
Totally.
right?
I mean, that's... Hyperion actually opening the guard, opting to not ground jump. Maybe it doesn't have enough bombs.
Or opening the gate
Yeah, the gate
Instead
is...
instead of gate skipping.
Yeah, you can do a ground jump up there. Okay, he only has 2 bombs. That does make sense. So he can super slide instead. So you can climb up, do a ground jump onto the thing next to the guard,
This
and
is-
then just jump
This
over.
is trying to get the choose. Having difficulty with weird shot.
Yeah, this weird shot, I was told, is particularly hard on N64 because it lags way more than VC.
And he seems to tilt in his camera, like a bit.
He's wasting all of his bombs.
Yeah. Also,
There you go.
opening the gate is probably not that slow because it's the cutscene for the gate opening versus the cutscene for getting caught.
No, you can't get caught with Gerudo card.
Oh yeah, true. Can't
So-
get caught. He has Guru card. Yeah.
The gate skip you do when you have Gerudo card is climbing up the ladder and doing a ground jump, but Hyperion only has 2 bombs. And
Yeah,
then
I'm
the
bad.
time save of doing the ground
I'm
jump is
stupid.
not as much as the super slide in Colossus, which he's probably going for.
I'm curious what they are thinking right now because they both got the 9 points at almost the same time.
Yeah.
Are they both at the same pace?
So we'll
I
see if
didn't-
Chris goes for
I
the
didn't
ground
think
jump.
I didn't think it would be that close actually.
I mean, their routes
I like
were
it.
completely different. So here's the gate skip. just ground jump up and jump over.
Wait, now? Oh.
Oh, Hyperion not doing the super slide, that's actually surprising, because he can just farm bombs in spirit again. That's not the full wasteland Hess, that's the Hess into the quicksand.
I've never seen that ground jump, by the way.
Yeah, it's not happening often. But now the hype happens on Chris' side.
Alright, let's
I think
go.
he's pretty good at the Hess here.
Oh.
Only does half of it.
Yes.
I mean, it's understandable. Especially when you're a bit tilted already, then this would just add. Definitely a good decision not to go for it.
And both of them didn't grab the skull, right? Wasteland?
No, that Scar's really slow.
But our Hyperion is getting his first gold right now.
That's true. He will have to grab something that Chris won't grab, though.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure what that could be.
Blue potion.
Some skulls, I guess. Yeah, blue potion is possible. He has minuet, right?
Yeah, he might go for it in the end, that's true.
And yeah, they still have a lot of time. To get Zoratonic and Iron Boots is a lot.
No one super sliding in Colossus. What is going on?
Safety strats.
Alright, Hyperion got his goal, and he's going for Spirit Hover now for I don't know how many, was it 11 points?
Also, they are not required to mark their goals straight away.
No.
And Chris sadly didn't get any bomb drop.
Hyperion decided not to farm at all, which might be a good decision in the end.
One bomb super slide to the mirror shield, let's go.
Oh shit. He doesn't have Naruslav though.
Well, he can jump down, right?
Doesn't have Zia.
Farm bombs.
Yeah, he can jump down. He can, so... I'm not sure why he didn't farm for bombs there. Yeah, I don't expect a Hess here.
YOLO the one bomb super slide, and then if it fails, just farm the rocks.
I think he doesn't even have to go inside Spirit to drop down and die.
Yeah,
the
he's
cutscene sets the
warp
entrance.
there. This cutscene.
What else can I do? Pretty much nothing, right? Nothing seems worth.
One thing that's interesting here is they might go for Phantom Cannon and get 6 points with Prelude. Don't know. That's a hard container for us Medallion and Prelude, which would give them 7 points in total.
Yeah, it's definitely something you could do, but it's also taking quite some time. Okay, so Hyperion does drop down and farm bombs. This kind of sucks because you have to get good RNG, but he does get good RNG, so probably Blinksy is in his chat.
The Blinksy bombs.
And now he's gonna probably get a second bomb drop but die before he can collect it. That's what's happening to me every time. The game just knows.
And he's throwing the rocks just to make sure it doesn't get hard drops.
Hyperion still hasn't marked his goal. That's why his score is less than Chris by so much.
They're both on Spirit.
He has marked the
Opening
gauntlets
it,
though, so...
That
Okay,
looks
so
mirrored. Holy
are we
crap.
seeing a like now?
No, the reason it didn't farm Harmos after Silver Gauntlets is
We
because
don't
you
see the
wanted to keep the warp.
Okay, so Hyperion will warp away right now.
Let's see where it goes, because
That's
everything
weird,
the
actually.
So he goes to Forest. That can mean everything, basically.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would have expected him to delete the Hylian shield right now. Not sure if he's gonna be in an area where he can again.
Well, it does. Do they both have Bolero?
They both have Bolero,
Yeah, do they? Okay. Then he can go to
That
fire.
like and fire is really quick to get to.
Yeah, that's true. Well, not really, you need a key. So Spirit would have been faster, I think.
Spirit would have been way faster, yeah. I think
They
so
still
too.
have Requiem.
That's true.
That's,
They have Requiem.
yeah, they have Requiem. I mean, when do you have Requiem? And there Hyperion getting another RNG drop, so that's the proof that Blinksy's there to bless him. You just
and he's getting
you
potion.
don't get bombs without without Blinksy's permission. Okay, so if
he's
he's
getting blue
yeah,
potion too.
this is a good decision. So that will probably put him on top again.
Yeah. So the only reason to not delete Hylian Shield is getting Slingshot?
Yeah, that won't happen, does it? Will it? I mean, it's just 2 points. That seems very unlikely to me, but...
And yeah, and they already have the Mirror Shield, so there's no reason to keep the Alien Shield.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Chris is getting rid of it. He actually pushes the block because he has the Silver Gauntlets. Yeah, the only thing they have to do now goal-wise is getting Zora Tunic and Iron Boots, and let's hope for
That's
them
gonna
that
happen
they
at the
don't
end.
equip Zora Tunic, otherwise I will just hide their stream.
But yeah, that's
When?
gonna happen at the end, right?
Yes,
So
I would
finish
think
on
so.
Iron Boots.
That's the problem here for Hyperion, I think, because you can't go back after Iron Boots and delete the shield really quick. Maybe he forgot about it. I don't know.
And Hyperion is gonna be short on rupees for the potion. Does he have bugs to sell?
Probably.
Did he grab the zombie rupees?
Probably
Yes, I
did.
think so, because he bought the...
The sword?
Yes.
Yeah.
Where does it go?
Heart
And
piece
Chris just
collecting?
removed this shield.
Yeah, Chris got rid of his shield, that's a plus for him. Hyperion still not marking the goal. He might just return here later to buy the potion.
But that seems slow.
Yeah, but he has to grab rupees somewhere and there just weren't on the way.
There were. He had Song of Storms. He could have grabbed the 200.
Holy shit, that's true.
Could have grabbed 200
And
in
that
the
would
Grotto.
have given him another point for 100 rupees as well.
Yeah. Oh god, the Rupee OCS, baby.
Good old times. That was the shit.
And Hyperion
Oh
is
my god,
farming.
there's a red rupee behind the shop. That was a good call. So it's not slow what he did. He just needs 3 rupees.
Wait, what?
There was a box behind the behind the shop, and there are 15 rupees in the
Hyperion
grotto.
with the
Yeah,
knowledge.
now that he hookshot these thingies, I remember they are not RNG. I think there's always a blue rupee in that grotto.
Oh, there's
So-
like a 20 rupees in a box.
There's 20 rupees
he
in the
got-
box, then the chest in the grotto, and the 5.
Ooh.
Holy shit.
Ooh.
Okay, so he's duping over his bow
Bow slot, yeah.
for reasons.
Maybe he wants to shoot arrows?
Damn.
He can shoot arrows with ice arrows, that's not a problem. And he has 40 from the quiver.
But
Oh, he wants
cannot
an
get-
empty bottle and he wants to keep the bugs, that's why he did that.
Oh, right.
Yeah, that was a good play right there.
Damn, the 20 rupees. Holy crap.
Yeah, I didn't know about the box, that was just godlike.
Advanced knowledge. And he's going
Okay.
back to Spirit. So probably gonna lose his shield right now?
Yeah, probably gonna lose his shield, then go do Ice Cavern stuff. Maybe he could squeeze in some more, probably. He still has 20 minutes to go. Zora Tunic is free. Iron Boots don't take that long, maybe 5 minutes, I don't know. So he can
They
do
see
some
they have
stuff.
time. The 3 skulls in Ice Cavern if they have time.
Yeah, 3 skulls definitely. Then you still have time to spare. Is there
Or
anything
he's
he could go
farming as
for?
well.
Maybe he's going for Boomerang, but I think that's maybe a bit too long. And also I think PG plus Prelude would be too long. Is there anything else which is good? Also, we have no idea how many points Hyperion has because he doesn't mark shit. That's also a thing, like, once you start, like, getting, like, a bit tight on your timer in the end, you don't care about marking stuff anymore.
Yeah.
You can't do that after the race. I mean, it might be a mind game sometimes, but I wouldn't say he's mind gaming Chris right now. It's just more important to focus on your gameplay.
Feeling the pressure, yeah.
Yeah, there's like nothing bad to it. Chris grabbing some rupees for those sweet extra points.
Do they both have any skulls? I don't think so.
I don't know, I don't think so. Skulls are actually also important in the end for the tiebreaker, as well as hard pieces.
Yeah, I think both have the same amount of heart pieces right now.
No, Hyperion just has 3. 3 art containers.
Not the hard
Oh.
containers. It's important how many hard pieces you have that aren't a hard container yet. So if one player ends with 7 hearts and 1 hard piece, but the other one ends with 3 hearts and 2 hard pieces, if they have the same amount of points and skulls, the one with 2 hard pieces will win. And same goes for skulls. If skulls are the tiebreaker, then only the skulls modulo 3 will decide. So if you get points from hearts or skulls, they are not important for the tiebreaker, just like whether you have 1, 2, 3 heart pieces or like 1 or 2 skulls for your next point.
By the way, Chris is going for Phantom Cannon, I imagine.
Yeah, looks like it.
And
Hyperion in Lost Woods.
yeah, and I checked Hyperion is Potion and Requiem, so right now he has 47 points.
What is Hyperion doing?
Maybe Chris is actually going for Mag, but I don't think that's a good idea because he prepared.
No, he's already getting the boots and tunics.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Hyperion
yeah.
is probably going for the 200 rupees here. Could just grab the one outside with Song of Storms, but I don't see any other reason why
There's no.
he should go there.
He's trying to cut corners.
Or he could just
could.
bomb the rock.
Yeah, he could bomb the rocks, but he could also just play Song of Storms because there's nothing in that room otherwise. But, I mean, who the hell thinks about like getting the 200 rupees?
Me.
What is Chris doing?
Chris is getting another
Chris is...
skull.
what the hell? That's... oh my god.
That's such an out of the way skull to get.
I mean, if you go there, you want to damage down. What is he doing?
And you can just hookshot the chest.
And he's
get up
safe
there.
walking out. Okay, so... I mean, he must have some plan.
That was 1 point, right?
Did he even grab the token?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
And he...
So
what?
playing Minuet just to get 1 point, I guess. It's
Okay.
okay. I think PG and Prelude is too long.
Yes, I agree. And Hyperion now heading to Zora's domain.
Yeah, I think Chris is going there too.
He could just dive, which he does, okay. Yeah. So Chris used some extra time to grab some skulls. Hyperion grabbed some extra rupees. So that's fine for both of them. And Hyperion actually marked stuff.
Yeah, but he's missing blue potion, right?
And 200 rupees, yeah.
No,
That's so
they both have... oh, you mean he didn't mark it, yeah. He doesn't...
Yes.
He didn't mark everything. He didn't mark everything, that's true.
Yeah, Hyperion
Mark-
should be ahead by 1 point now.
Yeah.
Because
But
Chris got the
yeah,
fairy.
Chris got the fairy.
No, that's the 1 point. He was ahead 2 points. And now he's ahead 1 point.
Well, Chris also has 3
Wait.
scores, I believe.
Why is he going to Lake Hylia?
What?
What is this play?
Is he getting the lab heart piece and the skull?
He
Doesn't
doesn't
have
have
iron
iron boots.
Oh, true. He doesn't have iron boots.
But you can get the art piece just outside of Lecalia.
I mean, he has time. That's not a problem. But why did he come here? That's... I don't think he...
Farming bombs.
I can't see him having enough time to get long shot. Like, that's way too long.
Yeah.
But he doesn't need that many bombs for any of his goals.
And he's
He's going to Water Temple! Oh my god. If he
What
actually...
a madman.
if he finishes in time, this is huge.
15 minutes seems so... like... 15 minutes to do long shot and... tunic and boots.
I mean, Tunic is basically... doesn't take time at all.
Yeah, but
He
I
can
don't know.
he can
Ice
do
Cavern
it.
is like-
It's possible for sure. Like Ice Cavern is not long. You just skip the skulls and you just go to Iron Boots. It's not long.
that's true. I feel Chris route is way safer, and I really like that. He's going skull hunting and just doing Ice Cavern, I guess.
Yeah, but if Chris actually
Chris
gets...
is going for a safer route.
Yeah, I mean, if Chris gets skulls, I don't think he can grab 15 skulls, whereas Hyperion just deletes 5 points.
It's 4.
It's 4? Yeah, it's 4. But still, 12 skulls is also much.
And Hyperion can still get a fairy in here.
Hyperion doesn't need the L. Who needs the L in Water Temple?
There's fairies and right before the boss, so he might grab one there.
Is Arbying Chew amount Does he do the...
Yeah, he will do the Hava. That's the only way to
Dragon
get... Yeah, that's the only way to get 2 keys right now.
Yeah. Damn, this is crazy. I like it.
Yes, this is... Oh my god.
This is what we're commenting for.
Holy crap. If he does that...
The
like,
crazy plays.
He reset for some reason. I don't know what's going on.
Maybe
maybe he sees the timer.
Maybe he
Yeah,
decides.
He's leaving.
13 minutes.
He is doing...
He's not leaving. What?
He is doing blank B! What?
Oh my god!
Oh,
He
he
just
lost
Master
Master Sword? Yeah.
Yes, he lost Master Sword. For 1 point. Okay, so
now
he's
yeah.
not he's not going for long shot. Okay.
Yeah.
We can calm down again, I guess.
Yeah.
Not
That's
sure.
actually smart. That's smart. That's a good 3 point, I guess.
He
Yeah, I think
totally he totally baited us here. Come on.
Holy crap, yeah.
I think his plan was to get long shot, but he didn't have time.
Yeah, his plan was to get long shot definitely because he RBA choose and there's no reason to.
Totally bamboozled. And he's grabbing the ferry right now. So he is... how much is he ahead?
51.
I completely
This is
lost count.
And Chris just got his Zora tunic.
Yeah, he has 5-6 points.
So if Chris puts on
Only
Zora
9.
Tunic, I will ban him.
Yeah, Hyperion is at 51. But he gets like the 28 point power spike with Zora tuning, so he's 2 points ahead right now.
Yeah, Hyperion can potentially finish at 99 or 100 points.
He has to be careful not to break the sword, but that shouldn't be an issue. He only has to hit the Wolfos once, and that's everything he needs the sword for. Chris is entering Jabu!
Oh my god!
Oh my god, so I don't know if that can work out.
Wait,
I mean,
that's
it
3
probably
points,
can
that's-
work out. Maybe he
Fine,
only...
but-
Maybe he only gets skulls though. That's also a possibility.
My god, the last minute plays are insane here.
God, holy crap, that ending is intense.
That could be really tight.
If he gets the boomerang, that's 3
Yeah, if he
points
gets the
and-
boomerang, then... But then his time will be short in the end. So he might have get problems there, but he maybe just... he might just enter to grab 3 skulls, which are really quick as adult.
True.
Yeah, he's gone for
He
skulls.
needs the boomerangs for the points.
Yeah, but he won't grab it. I think he might have problems finishing in time if he grabs boomerang because Rudo is really slow in English.
Yeah.
I mean,
But now I think they will
it's
grab
probably
the
possible.
Ice Cavern.
It's probably possible, but I mean, do you want to take that risk?
But they will take the Ice Cavern skulls now, right?
Yeah.
So it's probably gonna be like a 1 point difference at the end. Which is actually crazy. And it's the missing Song of Storms! No!
Missing Song of Storm and Magic Beans.
And the magic beans, yeah, oh my god!
Hyperion might win just because of that.
Yeah, I mean, that's what we could have seen in the beginning. Like what I said, it could be that point in the end. Now he's marking his stuff. Well, not all of it, apparently. Still hasn't marked the potion.
He grabbed it, right?
Yeah, and the rupees.
Yeah, potion and rupees.
Yeah, and Master Sword. So it's 4, 6, 7. So he has like 79. That's 1 point. So Beans wins.
So yeah, that jump slash doesn't connect, so it doesn't count to the sword counter thingy. So they have like 7 minutes for Ice Cavern, unless Hyperion goes for the scouts now.
7 minutes should be enough.
7 minutes you can get the scouts, and is he doing it? No, he doesn't. Okay, he goes for the hard piece though. I was so scared.
Oh, that's a hard container for Hyperion as well.
Going for the hoverboot strat in Fountain, I've equipped hoverboots once here. Interesting stuff can happen.
Oh, he's probably getting the hard piece in Ice Cavern as well, right?
As well with the 3.
And in the end, it can win you the match even if it doesn't give you a hard container. So
yeah, true.
Yeah, this is worth going for because you have the time at that point. 5 minutes should be enough for everything.
Oh, and it fails too. Fine.
Not if you fail to enter Ice Cavern.
Yeah. Unequip over boots.
Yeah, please do it. Oh, by the way, Chris equipped Zora tuning.
Okay.
The ban.
No one sees that, no, right? I have to screenshot it. There we go.
Yeah, he has plenty of bombs. He can just ground jump.
So, congrats Hyperion to get into the next round because of Zora Tunic equipping. Chris is disqualified.
I have to tweet this out really quick. That tunic. There we go.
Just do a ground jump, Chris.
Hyperion not getting the hard container because he can't.
Trying to save his.
Yeah, right. That's the reason.
Really, what's the reason?
He can't break his sword.
Anymore.
Oh.
Yeah, he doesn't have Master Sword and he cannot break his knife.
So yeah, Hyperion has 4 minutes for Skull and Iron Boots. That's not too bad.
And Chris is...
And he's getting trolled by the wall behind him. That happened to me so often. And now a stream froze for me, Ripper.
So Chris is done, I guess.
Yeah, he's just messing around.
He's just chilling.
Okay, so stream's up again.
So he's getting 5 plus 15. Or is it 20 per goal? It's 15, right?
I think it was 10 or 15 in this. I don't remember. I can't check. It's 15.
I think it's 15.
It's 15.
So he gets 20 points.
What if Chris forgets to open the chest?
That would be crazy.
I would just open it at this point and wait.
Yeah, just chill.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what
he's
he's
doing
doing.
So he has exactly 100 points, which is pretty good, actually.
So there's one jump slash Hyperion needed. He might have used the sword once before, but that should be fine. Like, you can use it 5 times or something
Can
like that.
ISG on the Wolfos?
Yeah, that as well. Or you can just kill the Wolfos with explosives, probably.
Yeah, bomb him down. And Hyperion has, at the moment, 81 points. Damn. This is like 101 or 102 points for Hyperion at the end.
But yeah, skulls, he might...
Yeah, I don't know how many
have-
skulls he has, that's true. That ground jump setup with, with Big Goron Sword looks really weird.
God damn it, the Bean wins the game.
Well,
Bean and Song of Storms.
yeah. And also Lens of Truth. Like, they have done some different routes, but overall it was pretty similar. No, I don't think Chris can win by 1 point because Hyperion hasn't marked.
Phew, he saved
Mark
his
the-
knife.
No, it's like Hyperion wins.
Hyperion hasn't marked the blue potion, which gives 4 points.
Yeah, and he didn't
And
erase
the goal itself is already enough to tie it.
Yeah, 6.
Yeah, 6 and 3. Yeah, he wins.
So he's
100%.
showing his stuff right now. Marking the stuff. So this is Hyperion's game right here.
Yeah.
Unless he crashes before
Win by
opening the
1.
chest. The emulator
Please.
could make it.
Please open the
Yeah,
chest.
can you already do it? Like, there's still this 6-second animation. Just do it, please. We can count
do it.
afterwards.
Oh my god. No, you can't count, right? Oh yeah, you can. Just pretend it's over.
Yeah, now he marks 2 goal, like the goal and Iron Boots for 20 points.
Oh my god, it's 101.
And it's 101 to 100. Holy shit, what a game.
Holy moly.
Holy shit. That, well, GG to Hyperion, definitely. That was something. It's 1-0 now. Nothing is lost for Chris. He can still bring it back by winning twice now. And we will
Damn.
probably see RTA in the next game. And yeah, this was
Holy, I
really
didn't
fun
expect that to be
race.
1 point.
Yes, for sure. Like, first I thought Hyperion has a huge advantage, then it looked like Chris is way ahead. But yeah, props to both players here.
So in the end, deleting Master Sword was good,
Yes, it was.
but he won the tiebreaker anyway because of the heart pieces. Damn.
Yeah. So yeah, this is
That was nice.
as I said, it's a huge victory for Hyperion right here because he has the counter pick advantage in game 3 if it
Yeah.
comes to that, and he can win an RTA if Chris is to pick it.
Yeah, that was a really close race.
Apparently they want to do 2 and 3 tomorrow, so we should. Oh, he could.
Oh, Hyperion can join us here.
Yo, Hyperion.
Hey guys, what's up?
GG.
GG, dude.
Thank you. Man, that was a clutch race. Dang.
Yeah.
Oh,
It
that was really close.
Last minute snipes.
Damn.
So, you baited us by entering Water Temple.
The bamboozle here.
I
You know,
got really excited once you RB8 the choose, and then you safe warp, and well.
I wanted to go for it, but then I was like, I have no idea how bad Ice Cavern is going to be. For some reason I thought I wouldn't have stored for Ice Cavern, so I'd have to do like weird strats. I mean, you can chew the Wolfos, and you can do glitchless strats instead of ground jumps, but sortless ground jumps isn't even a big deal. So yeah, there was like so much weird stuff going on with the mind games and thinking properly.
Couldn't you just grab the hard piece with blue fire?
Yeah, I wrote that into IRC chat.
Oh, I didn't see
then
that.
And then I thought like, oh dang, that can't be real. Like that would have been another, like I had time in the end. Chris had even more time.
Yeah, I thought it would be like the mind game for the tiebreaker or so, because 3 hard pieces is better than 0.
Yeah, but if I have one more point, it wouldn't even come down to
of course, yeah, of course.
So yeah, how was it to commentate your first playoffs match?
Oh, this was really crazy. Like
we were pretty much synced at some point.
Yes.
Pretty much all the time.
Also, the clutch red rupee in the box behind the hack shop. We all didn't know about it, but yeah.
So the weird thing about that rupee is that's the daytime location, which is closer to the windmill, and then there's one closer to the potion shop that's spawning a red rupee at nighttime.
What the fuck?
Isn't there a red rupee in the boxes next to the party house at night?
Maybe, yeah. That might have been faster than what I was doing, especially if you can reload it by re-entering the area.
By the way, I'm wondering, did you notice that the Goron Mask RBA was a good option?
Someone mentioned it and I was like, why would it save much time? Because you can, like, it bypasses the Serenade trigger. I thought about that actually. But if I had more time, I might have just taken the loss for Odd Potion, trade to Saw, and do Saw RBA with a Fairy. That way you get +3, -1 from CL, +4 from Prelude, and you delete Serenade afterwards.
That's right. Yeah, that would have been an interesting option.
I mean, I saw Zora Tunic being 13 and a goal, and then I thought, did only half of it refresh? So I was pretty confused, and then Goron Mask 12, and then I thought, well, can you even RBA Zora Tunic, or does it only delete it? And then I saw it, and you don't even have to switch masks or anything afterwards. Like it looked really good at the beginning, and then both of you went straight adult, and it became more and more apparent that that actually adult is the better option.
Yeah, I mean, how would you even get to the final masks? You'd have to trade Bunnyhood.
Yes, so you have to RBA the potion.
And that's -5 if you get Song of Time.
No, I have
You
a
can,
question
yeah,
about...
you're right. You get the stones and so on. That's true. So yeah, it's not the best idea then. Like it became clear really quickly that you can just get more stuff as adult.
Yeah, I think especially if you have to get to Spooky Mask, that Saria song, and like all of the trading with text, you pretty much commit 20 to 25 minutes for Goron Mask. Of course you get like the RBA synergy from it, but it doesn't save that much. Like Iron Boots is the only thing which is really worth RBAing, and that's a value of 32 if I remember correctly. So you'd always delete Iron Boots and Hover Boots. So it's not like the goal, like 12 points itself is juicy, but the rest is, I don't know. Maybe Gumball can come up with a route.
Maybe.
Did you forget to get your shield eaten after getting Mirror Shield?
For some reason, I wasn't like thinking about having the Mirror Shield equipped. So I was like, dude, I don't want to do the rest shieldless. And then I was like, okay, I'll just do it later. And then I thought, hey, this might be a good occasion to get another bomb drop. And yeah, it was a little bit silly to do backtracking. There were lots of tiny little mistakes here and there. If I had to do it again, I'd probably just get stick and go Adult pretty much after bottle.
Yeah, Chris skipped bottom of the well completely.
I think Milk and Epona's song isn't too bad. But yeah, there were a lot of options to go for. And then I thought I could just squeeze in Fairy Slingshot quickly when I realized, yeah, this scrub doesn't work with Mirror Shield.
Yeah.
I have one question about the.
Mm-hmm.
At the end, it was bingo and countdown, and you choose to do countdown. When I'm pretty sure both of you would have preferred to do bingo.
Yeah, so I thought like bingo is more of a comfort pick for me, but even more so for Chris.
Yeah.
And then I'd say, okay, I'll take the little disadvantage I have at countdown to give him. Maybe I don't know what he practiced or what he didn't.
He
just felt like
he practiced swag strats, and he showed us those.
Nice. Yeah,
Would
so
you
I
have
wasn't.
picked? Oh, go ahead.
I wasn't really. I don't know. I thought he was really well prepared for anything, so I might as well just go for a countdown.
Would you have picked a Saria row if it would be bingo? Asking the real
Probably not.
questions.
It really depends. Like sometimes there are broken rows and you can't really deny it if you want to be competitive. But usually there's another cool row you can also go with. So preferably no Saria song. Sometimes it's hard to avoid. Like E's and B, I think.
Also, what's your opinion on Zora Tunic? Because
I think
Scara
once-
wanted to rage quit right at the beginning when he saw that Zora Tuning was like 28 points.
Yeah, and it synergizes for 3 tunics and boots, which is pretty good. Yeah, so my opinion on it is it's kind of useful in Water Temple and GDG, but I guess the new glitch
Yeah,
where you avoid timers altogether isn't too bad. But
I got really excited when I saw that skips an item in Lopus and Water Skulls.
I dare anybody to do the GTG room with all the enemies with 1/16 of a heart. Have fun.
I don't even like to do it without the enemies.
Did we test if 1/16th heart deletes drowning timer as well?
I think it does.
It should,
But-
right?
I haven't tested it myself.
Well, it's
so-
OT. There's no logic, but it should.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Story Tunic can be useful at times, and I
But
mean it fits
rarely.
the theme of Water Temple. Yeah, okay.
So, your next race will be tomorrow, if I got that right?
Yeah, so I'll be around earlier tomorrow, so we can start earlier and finish 1 or 2 managers, depending on how the second one will go. We'll have to go to round 3. So we might be able, or we should be able to do both of them tomorrow.
Okay. So yeah, I guess we'll see then.
Yeah, sure.
So yeah, any predictions what will happen tomorrow? Guess we're seeing
Might be self-explanatory.
seeing some Shadow Temple tomorrow maybe.
Yeah, we both say we won't pick Spin the Wheel, and then we'll go to real man modes, Kappa.
Are you ready to have no fun?
We'll see. But yeah, who knows? There can always be surprises, so I'm sure it'll be exciting.
Yeah, looking forward to that. And yeah,
me
congrats
too.
again on the win.
Thanks.
I think I will do a short pause now. What is going on?
What the fuck?
Nice.
So
Okay, so I think we're going to a short break and then we'll be back soon once PF and Bono are ready in a few minutes.
okay, so everybody keep the stream open because it'll be really awesome to watch that match. It'll be even better than mine and Chris so far.
Yeah, all the RG people are already in here, so
Yeah.
Get hyped, boys!
get hyped.
So we don't know what the battle mode will be, but I don't know. I don't think we'll see another countdown, but who knows. So yeah, this was a great start already. And
Thanks for having me.
yeah, sure. Always a pleasure. Then I would say a short toilet break for everyone, and yeah, stick around for some more OT action.